Hi everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Addict Creations. I'm Diane, and today we're going to be playing with the Good Life Workshop Kit, completing layout number 2. So let's get scrapping. I've been kind of playing with the Good Life still because I really like this paper. I don't have a lot of pictures for it, and so I actually asked Nancy to send me over a couple more sets of pictures so I could kind of finish up this workshop kit and just kind of have fun with it. So I am going to be working on this next set today because I want to. I just want to. Yeah. Okay. So this one has some torn paper up top. It's really cute. Again, if you go onto the site, you can download the instructions and see without even buying the kit, which is nice. Okay. So I was playing around with it and just kind of laying things down. And let me show you what. So this is the one paper, the one side, and the other side is this gorgeous. Love this. I love both sides, but I kind of love the wood grain a little more. So I have wood grain over here. And I kind of like the wood grain a little more. So if you take these, and I know I had to kind of go up on the size because I've got some more pictures and I wanted to kind of include them all. But if I do that, I kind of don't like the way the background feels. And so I was playing with this wood grain side, and I really like the way that feels, especially with the gingham. I don't know what your take is on it, but I really like it. So really quick, I'm going to kind of tear these down. This would go up here. And then we've got this one, which is really nice. This one is Mink. And then we've got this little strip. So that's what would finish off the top of that page. And then we've got this bit. Now, another thing that we could do instead would be to kind of build that on the side. Let's see here. But then we run the risk of only allowing one of those, but we could always do it up top and down below. It is a way of changing that. I'm actually thinking I like that a little better. I hadn't even thought about doing that. Now, on the other page, we have this piece, and we need to incorporate it somehow because we want to pull this plaid over here. But let's grab these and do this real quick. Quick. Some fun outdoor pictures of Becky. I don't know where they were at. Honestly, I didn't ask Nancy. And so we've got an outdoor picture. We've got a picture of the waterfall. This looks like it's up at Idaho Springs. And then while they were driving, there's a beautiful rainbow. So I kept the rainbow as best I could. And then we've got her on, let me take some of these bits. I just kind of set them all here. We've got her on horseback, and then here she's on the water with an ice cream cone. So definitely like a summery type picture, and it looks really good with this blue. I love the mist color. I also did pull out my mist and a blender. And let's put this one kind of back to here. Yeah, so there's about 1/4 of an inch left, and then we'll cover it slightly. Let me move that over. So this one is at 11 3/4. This one starts at 11, and this one basically just a smidge before 10. So it's at 8 right here. And apparently it was just a smidge smaller than 2 inches. I will have the sizes as normal on my blog. I'm going to change this to the side. And if you are wanting them quicker than I get everything up there, like I said, go and download them from the website, Close to My Heart, and it will tell you the exact sizes. I didn't change that. I just used what they had and then tore. Really liking this. Very nice. Okay, we've got the horse riding. We've got the water picture. So I'm going to leave those there because I did like the photo orientation of this layout. Okay, take these guys off. And then we've got this picture set. Each of these pictures are 4x4. I didn't want to cut them down too much because I wanted to leave some of the background. I love this waterfall. And if it is the one that's up at Idaho Springs, it's absolutely beautiful. Love the rainbow. And these were taken while they were in the car too. So we've got, the car pieces. And then I'm not sure where they were at on the lake. This probably, I would estimate, is Grand Lake. And then they were horseback riding someplace, which is also really cool. So great pictures. And I think I've proportioned them the way they should be. Had a little trouble with the rainbow pictures because they don't really fit. Everything else is pretty much, like sunshiny. There is some clouds here, but it's still bright, like outdoorsy and not raining. And here, that means, they were driving, it was rainy. And so it kind of doesn't fit. But I think putting them down here and keeping them together and then having some of the vacation pictures up here kind of just gives a nod to that. And it's not as bad. I think adding the clouds kind of takes away from the car bits because you can see, like semi trucks and cars and stuff. So I'm trying to kind of minimize that part and just kind of emphasize onto those rainbows. Over here, we've got some boats in the back. She's having a great time. And here she's having a great time too. I really, really like it. It was hard for me to cut this picture down. I had to cut the tushy off of that horse. But I appreciated the back of it because it's got this nice brown spot on the back of the horse. It's got some speckles. And I didn't want to take away from being able to see that. But because it was in this picture and there's a full picture smaller, I was able to kind of just showcase her a little closer up. So that worked out for me there. I'm going to wait on this one because I know I'm going to need to use my T-square. Grab it so it is here and I don't forget. And let's work on this side. Okay, so we've got, let me grab all the bits that start with this side that I need while I am putting on parts of it. I don't need the flagged pieces yet. I do need that piece. Here's the clouds, so I don't need those over there. Don't need the hearts so far yet. Got one of those. I think this is about all I need yet. Okay, let's put these down. I think I want to keep these even. How do they look on the instruction sheet? I should just keep it right next to me. It's kind of a weird notion. Oh, do I want to add some ink? It might be nice to have some up here. Let me grab this, and I guess I don't have any small pieces of that. Just kind of looking around. So, you know what? The paper's going to go here. So let's kind of add some here and see what we like. Oops. Grab that over there. Yeah. And then this, let's see here. Where do we want to start this? I want to center it enough. I think I want more on the bottom. So right about there. I think it's at that 2 is what I was looking at. And this is Harbour Dark that I'm using for both of these. Oops. Okay. Okay, I think with the pictures down now, I can go to a little more of the embellishing, I think. If I went low on that one and higher here. Originally, I had thought the bigger one here, and then one there, and one here. Could always kind of stagger them. I think I want this in the center. Maybe not quite in the center, just kind of off to the side. Could do maybe that, kind of staggering down. I could put this one popped too. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. I don't know why I wasn't really going to use these clouds at first, but then I started seeing the rainbow and I was like, that is just perfect. It just hides a little bit that I don't really want in the layout, as well as gives it that rainbowy feel to me too. I know, silly, but I think it does a really good job. And I know it's hard to see with the glare, but there's these beautiful rainbows that they got. And now you don't see as much of the car stuff or the roads. Although this car is like right there. Really good picture of it, Nancy. Good job. See, we could do this on there. I like how that's kind of included in there. And let's kind of pop that in there. I don't want to go any higher. And what is the other? Let me look at the. I know I'm kind of all over the board on embellishing. Like no and yes and no and yes. Okay, this one. Just add a little bit of this mono tape. And this one I want to use a glue dot on. I have my glue dots out. I think I'm going to kind of center that. Yeah, that's what they did here too. I really like that. I think that looks adorable right there. I kind of don't like that this is showing here. I don't know what I would do about that. I mean, I guess I could always put some here, but I don't know. That looks pretty good. We also, like I said before, have this little strip of scallop we could put down there. I don't think I care for that one. I always put it up here by the picture. Oh, that brings that scallop up there and then kind of floats this strip over here and you can see it. I might move it down a little under the pictures though. Let me add some mono to it instead of wet glue because then I can move it. Yeah, let's put that up here. Okay. I don't know if I want that hard up here. It's a lot of red. I could just put a button maybe, but we'll see. We'll leave that one alone for a second. This one I'm liking because I'm really just using all of the embellishments. There were so many embellishments just for this one layout. So it's nice that I'm able to use just the embellishments and not have to worry about pulling something else in. Okay, so up here we had a cloud, which we don't have anymore. So we could put that, which does look really nice on that. I'm going to trim this because I know I don't need the whole thing. I think this blends in a little too much with the background. So I think I'm going to omit that one. I'm not loving this tree for this one. If it was a different style of layout, I think it would work better. But if I do that little circle, and then I have, let's see here. Oops, shove that down a little further. That, and didn't I? It's the heart that has this little peachy color. So this would pull that in there. And I could put that up high. It's not really the same. I don't think I would use this one. Okay. And I think the scallop up here brings the scallop, but I do like it here. Do really like that. We have another red heart. So there was a red heart over here somewhere. Grab the other bits. There was this little tiny red heart, I think, that still went up there. We have two little buttons, and we have this heart. So maybe put those hearts up there, and that kind of mimics there. And then omit that one and put these little buttons right there. I feel like there's two more buttons. Okay, I'm like, I feel like there's more buttons somewhere. Maybe not onto that, but close. I don't know. So one button, two buttons. It kind of carries them over enough, I think. And since I really do like these little buttons, I would have them for another layout. So now we don't have a title for this one. I looked around. The only thing I could come up with, but it's adding another color, is these, we love these moments, I think is what it says. Let me grab this. And I thought it might look kind of cute. I do like the word moments, but I think it gets, if I just have that word there, I didn't have a place to put these. So I kind of just thought, I'm going to let Nancy title this. So she's got some journaling area here. She's got an area she could possibly put a title here or down here, maybe even up here or on the side. The side's another area that's always good for a title. Okay, so then the other thing we have is over here on this one, we have 3 of those circles. So I'm going to take harder letters to use on with that heart and kind of lift this up. I think I want to go down a little more. That there. Let's use the P. Here we go. Looks like I might need to add a little more adhesive along there. Okay, yeah, adhesive. Where are you? There you are. Okay, that looks cute. And it's bringing circles all around. We could put some down here maybe. What do we think? I think it kind of gets lost there. I could also try maybe over here. But then I've got so much going around. How about up here? Oh, I like that up there. I don't think any more than one, just one. Oh, we've got this day. That would be kind of cute, but I think it needs to be trimmed. Let's see here. I think maybe this underneath up here. No, now I'm like having to pull everything up. Oh yeah, I like it up there a little better. Okay, so this day is a little big. So let's trim that and hope that I can trim it somewhat straight. Okay. And of course I put it on there crooked as all get out. I like that. That looks great. Okay. What other things are here? We've got made with love. That doesn't fit. Although this day up here. Let me see something. Yeah, I like that. I like how it flows. It flows really nice. So kind of anchor this under and then get a glue dot for this one and put that on top. Might just use all these anyway. Then I'll have nothing for the future. It needs to come up a little tiny bit more. There we go. Okay. So that's just that one. We've got 2 of those, but we're only using 1 here. That circle's here. Let's see if that looks good. Not loving it. I do like the 1 though. I'll leave that 1 there. Okay. Now let's move over to this side and see what we have over here. Okay, we used You Are My Home. Well, we didn't use You Are My Home. And Better Together. Let's see if there's anything. We've got a Memories. It's in the brown. So we want to stick The Good Life, Rise and Shine. I like The Good Life. That fits nicely. Right on there. That looks great. Okay. Be Grateful. Oh, I like that. Okay. Where did I put my pop tape? There we are. Yeah, I'm going to pop this little one up. The nice part is we've got this sky area right here. And so I can put that right there and it looks really nice over that. That's awesome. Love that. Okay. Oh, we didn't put this other flagged piece up here. I'm going to trim that. That looks great. And anything else? I wonder if we want any of these little circles up here. No, because we've got them down there, so that's just too much. I like that. Just more depth to it. Okay, I am going to call this. I think this turned out amazing. I'm very happy with it. A little bit of ink here and there, but I think it turned out just the way I wanted it to. I didn't put any gems on it. I'll still think about that. I honestly, after the buttons, I think, well, there's not a button up there, but I think there's too much, and I think gems would just kind of overpower it. But I think this turned out fantastic. So thank you so much for coming to play today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.